All right. I think I'm live now. I'm only half an hour late. Hey, sorry about that. So I want to say hi to everybody who's hopefully still waiting for me and going to join the chat. And I want to say hi to everybody who will watch this later. So, um, hopefully somebody will come in the chat and chat with me. I wanted to talk about our upcoming cruise. So, if you're in the chat or if you're with me, leave me a little something in the chat so I know you're here. Um, we've got a really fun cruise coming up. I wanted to share it with you. I know that a lot of you had wanted some information, so I want to give that to you. But before I do that, I want to tell you a little bit about what we're doing next weekend. So Pat P is in the house. Hi, Pat, my sister. She's trying to help me with all my technical difficulties here. So I'm glad that she's joining the chat. Next weekend, Steve and I will be going down to the Grayson Highlands State Park, and we will be staying in a bed and breakfast down there. We are going to be meeting up with some hikers that are going to be hiking the Appalachian Trail for about 216 miles. This has been put together by AOK Forging and Adventures. My friend Tack, who has helped me with the Black Friday charity events for many, many years. And I think she's been there from the start. And I want to support her in her hike. And I want to meet her for the very first time. I mean, we've talked on YouTube and we watch each other's videos, and she supports the Black Friday charity events. And I want to meet her and tell her a big thank you for everything she does to support me, and also support her with this hike. So I'm going to bring her and I believe a few other hikers, 2 or 3 other hikers that are starting out. I'm going to bring them breakfast. Steve and I are going to walk with them for a little while, and then we're going to turn around and go back so they can finish their 216 miles. It's going to take them a couple of weeks, I guess, and they're going to have other hikers meeting up with them along the way. So I want to wish her luck and hope that she makes lots of money for the Diabetes Foundation. I know there's other YouTubers that are helping her out. They're going to meet her at different parts of the trail and provide dinners and different things for her. So good luck, Tack. I wish you and the hikers the best. And that's a lot of miles. That's all I got to say. When this video live stream is done, I'm going to go on it and edit and put in the description box where you can donate if you want to donate to the hikers for the Diabetes Foundation. I would appreciate that to help out my friend. So thank you so much for doing that. Now, if you're watching, please leave me a comment. Let me know you're watching. I want to try to get a few more to come into the chat, and then I'm going to give you a little secret information that I've been saving for this live stream. Something coming up. So I'm going to wait for a few more people. I'm going to make y'all wait. All right. So we're going to talk about this cruise. So Steve turned 60. He doesn't mind me telling you that because we already did it in another video. So Steve turned 60 this past week, and he didn't want to party. And we've had a cruise book since before 2020 that got postponed and then postponed again and then postponed again. And so it's finally time to take this cruise. So we're very excited to be finally able to do this again. So we will be going out on a cruise in late May. So we've got about 5 weeks. We just went on to Celebrity and I guess checked in. I guess you can check in like six weeks in advance or 5 weeks in advance. So we did our check-in. We uploaded our passport numbers and our photos and everything else that you need. And so we're checked in. All we're going to have to do is the muster drill when the day of the cruise, and we can do that on our app on our phone. And we can also do the health screening on our phone on the app, just answer all the health questions that you have to do when you get to the port anyway. But you can do that a day ahead, and you can do the muster drill on the same day. That way, all you have to do when you get on the ship is go to your muster station, show them that you're there. They'll mark you off because you've already done the muster drill on your app on your phone, and it shows that you watched it and count you in. So makes it very, very easy. I like this new muster drill system that they have going on. So I'm excited about that. All right. So about the cruise. So the cruise is starting on the 27th of May. Steve and I have opted to go early. We're going to fly down a couple days early, and we're going to stay down in Fort Lauderdale because it is going to be going out of Fort Lauderdale. And we are going to stay down there, enjoy Fort Lauderdale for a couple days, and then take a taxi into the port. I have a little pop-up coming here on my my laptop here. All right. So we are going to be going to Aruba, Curacao, and Bonaire. And we have tours in each of those places. So I was going to tell you a little bit about it. And we are going to be on Celebrity Equinox. So that's the basic information. So because it was Steve's birthday and the cruise was paid for a couple years, I decided to upgrade our cruise a little bit, and we are going to be staying in Aqua Sky Suite. So if you know anything about Celebrity, the way Celebrity works is they have like aqua rooms, which part of the benefit of being in the aqua room is the blue dining room. They call it Blue, BLU, and it has more healthier foods, I should say. They cook healthier so that there's healthier options for you. So being a blue aqua suite, we can enjoy the healthier dining options, or we can go to the retreat, which is the suite dining room, or we can go to the main dining room if we want to, or the buffet. So we have all the options there. They have the either you could have the aqua rooms, or you could have concierge rooms, which comes with your own concierge. The suites come with we have the aqua suite, so it comes with the benefits of the aqua, use of the spa, use of the well, everybody gets solarium areas, but they have fitness mats and stuff in the rooms for you if you wanted to do yoga in your rooms or stuff. They bring you fruit if you just ask them for fruit, they'll bring fruits to your rooms. We get complimentary beverages. We have like the free premium beverage package. We have free internet, premium internet. We have the free gratuities. The gratuities are prepaid, and or we don't have to pay them. They've already been paid for us. And there was one more thing. I forget. We have the butler. We have a butler, and we can do in-room dining for free. So the butler can come and bring us food from any restaurant we want, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and bring it to our rooms, and we can eat in our rooms. So where other guests that aren't suite guests would have to pay for room service, we don't. Our room service is going to be complimentary. So we're very excited about that. We've never done a suite before. So this is our first try, and I think it's going to be very exciting. So I can't wait for that. Anybody in the chat? Y'all got to let me know you're in the chat and you're here, because, I'm not going to tell you my other surprise until a few people come in here and say hi to me. So, all right. So we're going to cruise out on the 27th. It's the day we're going to get on the cruise and cruise out. Our time to get on the cruise is between 12:30 and 1 o'clock. We'll be boarding. We have priority boarding because we are suites, and we have priority departure and all of that fun stuff. Our Aqua Suite is 300 square foot with a 79 square foot veranda or balcony. So we will be enjoying a larger balcony. I'm hoping with the premium internet, hopefully it'll work better than this internet was working today. And maybe we can do a live stream when we leave the port or something. I think that would be cool. So we may be able to do that. We have on-demand wellness programming in our stateroom TV. It's saying we have yoga mats. We get daily bottled water as part of the package. We have a king-size bed, exclusive inhale bedding, in-room dining, full menu from the restaurants, unlimited access to the Persian garden. And we like the Persian garden because it has the saunas and the hot tubs and the heated beds and stuff where you can just lay down and relax your body. It's very relaxing. It's very quiet. There's the music is in there, that the relaxation music, and it's very nice. Also part of the suites is the retreat sun deck. You can only get on this. It's on the very top of the ship, and the only way you can get on it is to be a suite guest. It does have its own service staff up there for drinks. It does not have its own pool or hot tubs or anything, but it is a place very comfortable with comfortable seating that you can relax during the day and get away from all the other crowds at the pools and stuff if you want to. The retreat comes with its own lounge. In the lounge, they offer hors d'oeuvres and, of course, your beverages. They're complimentary. I say the gourmet bites, and they have a retreat concierge in there. So if you need anything, they can help you out with booking whatever it is you need to book. We also had onboard credits. They gave us like $600 in onboard credits. We use those to pay for excursions. So we're going to do 3 excursions, one at each of the port. So in Aruba, we're going to be doing some scuba diving, and we're going to do a 2-tank dive and dive a couple of shipwrecks, which I think will be pretty cool. In Curacao, we have an island tour and just touring different parts of the island. I'm going to bring you all along. I'm going to take lots of videos to share. Hopefully we won't have any video issues like we had in India. This internet and cameras and stuff have been challenging for me the last couple of months. So I'm trying to get all that stuff straight. And then in Bonaire, we're also doing a island tour. So that should be a lot of fun. I have never been to any of these islands before. I've never been to Aruba, Curacao, or Bonaire. This is our first trip. So it should be fun to explore these islands, maybe do a little snorkeling or something like that. So yeah, I'm hoping the live stream is going good. Steve is in the chat. So I'm hoping that the reception and everything. I don't know what was going on before. I tried and I was buffering and buffering and buffering, and I don't know that I had any picture at all, but it was not good. So we used some of the $600 onboard credits to pay for the excursions, and we still had money left over because, we don't need the direct we don't need the drink packages or any of that. It comes with the suites. So what I did for Steve's birthday is I signed him up for a hot glass blowing class that they offer on this ship. And it's up in the back area where they have like the garden area, I guess they call it. They have real grass up there on the back of the ship and putt-putt and stuff like that. But they have a glass blowing place up there, and they teach a class. So I have signed Steve up for a class. I'm not sure what day we'll do it because I think we have to wait till we get on the ship to actually pick the time and day. So we did go and look at that on the app, and there's different times and days that they have the classes. So I think once we get onto the ship, we have to sign up for the classes. I think that'd be cool that we can watch him do that. I don't think we both need to do that. but I think it'll be fun to watch Steve do that. Um, they have Deal or No Deal, the game on there. I have signed up for that, and I have a couple of Deal or No Deal cards. So what they do, I guess, is pull people out of the audience, or they pull a number, and that person gets to play Deal or No Deal, and then the people with the cards can match numbers, and you can win prizes from matching numbers. It's a spin on the Deal or No Deal game. So either way, if I get picked or I don't get picked, I think it'll be fun either way. But it's not the money that you win. It's not like you would win if you went on the real Deal or No Deal. Of course, they're not going to pay out like that, but you can win some fun things. So I think it'll be fun. It wasn't that expensive to do that. So I think it'll be fun. And then we have, of course, we have bingo, but I haven't signed up for bingo or anything yet, but we'll probably do bingo, or, we always go to the casino a little bit and do a few slots, but not a whole lot. So, and I'm going to have sun issues again because I see the sun is starting to come in, which is nice, but I'm going to probably have to go and fix my window shades here soon. Let's see what else. How many people in here? 5. Who else is in here? Let me know if you're in the chat here. I don't think we're tendering at any port. If we're in the suites and the boat has to tender to get into a port, then you have priority tendering too. But I don't think, I know Grand Caymans, we tender there, but we're not going to Grand Caymans this time. I think all of these islands that we're going to, or these locations, I think the ship can get into them. So I don't think we have to tender off. So what else? I don't know what else to tell you. That's about it, I think, for the cruise. We're looking very forward to the cruise. Looking forward to meeting Tack on the hike next weekend. Maybe seeing Leah and Chris coming up in another couple of weeks for her birthday. We may get together to do something in Richmond. Still waiting for, I guess, the final decision on that one. I got a missions trip coming up in July with Gail Crabtree, and we'll get more information out on that. I don't have a whole lot of information on that yet. I'm going to try to move this computer just a little bit because I have lighting issues here. Let's see if we can move that down a little bit. Sorry about that. So I guess because the live stream had glitches in it at the beginning, I lost a lot of viewers that had come in at the beginning. So I do apologize to anybody who came in and then didn't know that I was doing the second live stream. So if you've missed it, I apologize. Technical glitches going on. Any questions? I don't know if anybody has any questions on the cruise, but I guess if you do, if you're watching this afterwards, put them in the description box below. Again, apologize because the stream isn't what I wanted it to be today. It was just, it had glitches, but we'll try to do another stream later. Another day, I'll try to put some morning up. The surprise, okay, I'm going to make an announcement. Hopefully everybody will watch the video and know that I'm going to retire. I have put in my retirement notice, and I'm going to be retiring on May 19th. And that'll be 5 days before the cruise or something like that, or 5 days before we go down to Florida. So it's actually our Steve's son and his fiance are getting married the day after I retire. So it's going to be a busy weekend. And then we're going to be heading off to Florida to go on the cruise. I'm very excited to have my last day of work and not work anymore. And I know that somebody asked me in the comments of one of my latest videos what I do for a living. I don't really mix that with YouTube, but after I retire, I can give you more information on what I did for a living and what I've done in the past for a living and how I got up to the job that I have now. So I don't have any problems with sharing that information after I stop working there. It's not that they really care, but I feel better that I don't have that information out there right now. So if you have any questions on my jobs, my past jobs, anything like that, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll put together a live stream, and we'll talk about that one day after I retire. So, but retirement's coming up. Very happy. The cruise is coming up. I'm very happy. Got a missions trip to Alaska coming up. Very happy about that. Get to meet Tack from AOK Foraging and Adventures. Super awesome. I don't know what else to say because nobody's chatting with me. So that's basically all I've got. I'm going to get back to my sewing, I guess, and check my dinner because we have another cooking collab coming up. So I'm putting together something for the cooking collab. It's in the slow cooker. It hopefully will be really good. It's my first attempt to make this recipe. So hopefully it turns out well. That's coming out like the last week in April. So thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And thank you for checking out the live stream. There's 6 people watching. Nobody's chatting, but that's all good. It's all right. If you're watching it later, leave me some comments below, some questions for the next stream, or questions about the cruise that you weren't able to come in and ask me. I'll answer all the questions. It's all good. So I'll catch you all later. Have a good evening. Bye now.